Hello, welcome back. My name is Kate. I have another tarot card reading today. This tarot card reading is going to be primarily what your best qualities and traits are, what attracts people to you, and what makes you attractive to other people. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when I post a tarot card reading. I'm consistently inconsistent, so hitting the bell will guarantee that you will see the next time I post, because I do post, but not consistently. If you find that you enjoy this tarot card reading, please leave a like and a thumbs up. It really helps me out and motivates me to make more videos. Leave any suggestions if you have any. If you don't like this video, leave a thumbs down and also leave a comment on whatever your heart desires. For today's reading, we have 4 piles instead of the usual 3. We have pile number 1 over here with a citrine on it. We have pile number 2 with a carnelian on it. We have pile number 3 right here with a ruby on it, I believe. And pile number 4 right here with a tiger's eye. So go ahead and pick your pile based off the number, the stone, or whichever one you're most physically or energetically attracted to. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this reading on what makes you attractive to other people, what attracts other people to you. Hello, for those of you that chose pile number 1, this is the pile with the citrine on it. These are the cards that I have pulled for you for what makes you attractive, what are your best qualities, what attracts other people to you. So for you guys, pile number 1, we have the Star card, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands again, and the Knight of Cups. So right away for you guys, pile number 1, these cards suggest that you are a very independent person. People look up to you for that, and that is a very attractive quality to have. You don't need other people's approvals before you do something. You're pretty much an authoritative figure. People actually come to you before they make decisions and before they make any big, major choices in their life. They like to come to you for advice and for guidance. You're a very bright person individually and mentally and intelligently. You're a very intelligent person, very smart. These cards also suggest that you are very attractive physically. You're very beautiful, a very unique look. You have the Star card, pile number 1, and this card suggests that you are a very hopeful person for people to be around. You bring peace and joy to any situation. People really look to you for comfort when they're in a time of struggling or when they need emotional support. You are very much the person to go to, pile number 1. You have a quality and the ability to heal others, pile number 1. With your words, with your presence, with your touch, with your spirituality. You're somebody that can really change the dynamic of any situation for the better. The Star card suggests for you guys, pile number 1, that you're very successful people. A lot of these cards suggest that you're a very successful person and that you have managed to get there on your own without the help of others because you are an independent person. You're very inspiring to others, pile number 1. You inspire others to be successful, and you inspire others that are in their own ruts, in their own struggles. You inspire them to get out of it because you have yourself. The Star card also suggests for you guys, pile number 1, that you're very creative people. You have artistic talents, artistic abilities. This is one of your great qualities. You may be very good at drawing, painting. You may take very good pictures. You're very creative. And people look up to you for this. They look up to your creative abilities. The Knight of Cups also suggests for you guys, pile number 1, that you're very creative people, very artistic people. You just have that natural artistic ability that not everybody is born with. The Knight of Cups also suggests for you guys, pile number 1, that you're very adventurous people. You are risk takers, and people love that about you. They're attracted to that about you. You can be quite impulsive, pile number 1, but that's just one of the qualities that these people really love about you as well. People are attracted to the fact that you don't think too much about things, that you just do things, you go with the flow. The Knight of Cups also suggests for you guys, pile number 1, that you're very youthful people. You have a childlike nature, you like to have fun, and like I said, you don't really like to think things over too much. You don't like to think about things too much, you just like to do them. You live and you learn, pile number 1. You know that it takes doing things and making mistakes in order to learn from them and to gain experience, and that's why you have so much knowledge and wisdom. The 6 of Pentacles for you guys, pile number 1, represents growth and that you guys have grown from something. You guys have grown and matured over a long period of time. You guys have grown and matured throughout the situations that you've been handed in life, and that really shows in the way that you carry yourself, and that's what people are attracted to. The Six of Pentacles also represents generosity. You guys are very giving, very generous people. You guys are almost giving too much of yourselves to others, and that's why people are attracted to you, because of your giving nature and because of what they could gain from you. People always have something to gain from you, whether it is a friendship or something. Whether it is something spiritually or physically or materialistically, people are drawn to you because there is something to gain from it. But the Six of Pentacles also just represents that you guys are willing to give no matter what. You have an abundance of things to offer, and you're not here to be selfish. You're here to help others, and you don't necessarily feel fulfilled unless the other people in your life are fulfilled, pile number one. The Queen of Cups is what represents that you guys are very empathetic people, pile number one, and that's what makes you attractive. That's what one of your best qualities is that you are able to feel what others are feeling. You're able to put yourself in other people's situations and see what they're seeing and feel what they're feeling. You're really good at relating to others, pile number one. The Queen of Cups also represents that you guys are introspective. You have the ability to see beyond the physical consciousness. You guys look down deep into your unconsciousness. Some of you may even have psychic or energetic abilities. You guys are very spiritual people. You believe in energy work, and therefore you put out good energy, and that's what attracts people to you. The Queen of Cups overall represents that you guys are very loving, giving, nurturing people. You guys are very emotional, and you can connect with people emotionally as well as spiritually, and all aspects and realms. You guys are the most selfless people, pile number one. You guys have two Queen of Wands pulled, which gives me emphasis for the qualities that this card represents. It says that you guys are very attractive people. You are physically attractive, so that in itself is what attracts people to you, but that's not just your best quality. You guys are very physically beautiful people, but you guys are also spiritually beautiful people. The Queen of Wands represent that you guys are very optimistic people. Very rarely do you guys look at the negative sides of things, so you guys tend to bring joy to any situation, like I had mentioned earlier, and you can really turn any situation around from being bad to good. You guys are naturally charismatic, naturally energetic people that are here to offer the world nothing but good. So overall, what I'm getting for you guys, pile number one, is that your best traits and qualities and what makes you most attractive to people, what attracts people most to you, is just your ability to give, your ability to naturally heal people. You heal them with laughter, you heal them with love, you heal them with what you're able to give. You have a natural vibration that people are attracted to. People are comfortable being around you, they feel secure. You inspire them to do more with their lives, to be more, to be better people, because you are such a good person yourself, pile number one, that people just really want to be like you. They want to look like you. You're a very beautiful person on the outside, but once they get to know you, they see that you are just an angel sent from above, and that you could absolutely do no wrong to others, and that is your best quality. Those are your best traits. They're going to get you very far in life, and they're going to make you lots of friendships, and you'll know what people see those qualities in you and which ones deserve that attention, pile number one. That's all I'm getting for you guys for this reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below on what you thought or any suggestions for future readings, and I will see you all next time. Hello, for those of you that chose pile number two, this is the pile with the carnelian on it. These are the cards that I have pulled for you for what makes you attractive. What are people attracted to you about? What about you attracts other people? So for you guys, pile number two, we have pulled the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and Strength. So for you guys, pile number two, I'm getting the impression that people are also naturally drawn to you. You just have an aura, a presence, you just have an aura of vibration that people are naturally drawn to. They find themselves coming to you for advice especially, and just to talk to. They feel very confident in confiding in you. These cards suggest that you're a very balanced person, so you are a good person to give advice, and that's one of your good qualities. You give good advice because you are able to see both sides of things, both sides of a situation. The Knight of Swords represents for you guys, pile number 2, that one of your best qualities and traits is that you're honest. People are attracted to your honesty. You're a very critical person. You're critical on yourself, but you're critical on others, and you always push others and yourself to be the best that you and them could possibly be. You see the best in everybody, so you don't let them settle for less than they deserve or for less than who they could be. The Knight of Swords suggests that you're a very energetic person, pile number 2. You do bring life to the party. This card can suggest that you have the tendency to be very extroverted, but another set of these cards suggest that you can be introverted as well, but you are a very balanced person. You know when it's time to relax, but you also know when it's time to have fun. The Knight of Swords suggests that you're a very ambitious person, pile number 2, and you're very capable, and you do things and you accomplish them, and people see that and they're very attracted to it. It's a very attractive quality to have, to follow through with things, to finish things that you've started. The Three of Cups suggests that you're a very loyal friend, you're a very great friend, you are also the life of the party, pile number 2. People love to hang out with you, they love being around you, they love your energy. The Three of Cups also suggests that you are a very supportive friend, you're a very supportive person, and people admire that quality about you, that you make people feel good about themselves whenever they do accomplish something because you do see the best in them. The Three of Cups suggests that your energy and your presence is just healing to be around for others. It recharges them even though it may drain you, and that's why you have the tendency to be introverted, to recharge and relax. When other people are around you, they find themselves being uplifted. The Eight of Cups suggests that you're a very sacrificial person, pile number 2, that you have the tendency to give more of yourself than others give to you. It's very attractive to be selfless, and the fact that you do give yourself and you are worried about other people is a good quality to have. You are a humanitarian, you care about others, you care about the quality of life that other people have, you care about what's going on in the world, you care about growth, you don't care to be stagnant or complacent, and you do have the ability to be on your own and to relax by yourself. The Four of Swords suggests that you have a lot of hobbies and that you do like to spend a lot of time by yourself working on those things and mastering those skills. The Four of Swords suggests that you're just overall a very peaceful person, pile number 2. You like to keep the peace, you don't like things to get out of control. You don't like chaos. Although you are an energetic person, you don't like things to be chaotic. The Emperor suggests that you guys, pile number 2, are very stable, secure people. Like I had mentioned, you don't like things to get crazy, you don't like things to be out of your routine, out of your element. You're a very balanced person when it comes to work and play, when it comes to emotions and thoughts. You use your brain just as much as you use your heart. You're just one of those people that sees both sides to everything. You're the mediator in a lot of situations, pile number 2. The Emperor suggests that you're very structured, pile number 2, and very disciplined, and you get your shit done, and you're very good on your bills. That's a very attractive quality to have. You're disciplined when it comes to your spending habits, when it comes to your eating habits, when it comes to all your habits. You're a very disciplined person. That's very attractive, very admirable. You like to stay on schedule, you like to stay on your routine. Although you can be adventurous and be a bit of a risk taker and have some fun, you know when things get a bit too crazy, you know when things have gone too far, and you know what kind of consequences there are to certain actions. And the Strength card for you guys, pile number 2, of course, just overall represents you're a very strong person, internally and externally, physically, emotionally. People come to you from all walks of life for all sorts of advice. Strength represents that you're very self-aware of your actions and, of course, the consequences. You're very self-aware of what you're feeling, and you read your intuition, you read your gut, but you also think things through with your mind. Strength suggests that you guys are very confident, pile number 2, and that confidence, it shows on the outside. It shows when you walk into a room. People are attracted to your confidence. Strength represents that you guys have a lot of skills. Like I mentioned before, you have a lot of hobbies, you have a lot of things that you are just naturally good at, pile number 2. Strength suggests that you guys are determined to be better people, and you guys are determined to help others be better people. Strength, of course, also represents that you guys are very good with animals, and that's an attractive quality to have. Animals are just naturally drawn to you guys. Everybody is just naturally drawn to your energy because of the balanced nature that you have. You take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. You guys are just karmically and infinitely balanced. Overall with these cards, pile number 2, I'm getting that people are most attracted to your versatility, how you are able to adapt to any environment, any situation. You guys are never just one thing or the other. You're not just innately good, innately bad, innately happy, innately sad. You guys are a mixture of everything. You are definitely full of ups and downs, and people like that about you. They like that you are almost unpredictable and that you can't really be figured out, but they come to you to help them figure things out. Even if you don't know what's going on in life, pile number 2, you sure do walk around and act like you do, and that confidence is what attracts people to you. So that's all I'm getting for you guys, pile number 2, on this reading for what makes you attractive, what attracts other people to you. I hope you related, I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, leave a comment on any suggestions for future readings, and I will see you all next time. Hello, for those of you that chose pile number 3, this is the pile with the ruby on it. These are the cards I have pulled for you for what makes you attractive, what attracts other people to you. So for you guys, pile number 3, we have pulled the Hermit card, the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the World, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So for you guys, pile number 3, the impression that I'm getting for you for what makes you attractive, what your best qualities are, is that you're a very bright person overall. Of course, these cards suggest that you have a fiery presence to you. You have a very bright aura. They also suggest that you have bright eyes, you have a bright skin tone, you have a bright complexion, very fiery, a very fiery aesthetic about you that is just glowing. You glow, you brighten up any room that you walk into, pile number 3. The Hermit card for you guys, pile number 3, suggests that you are a very serene person to be around. You give people the feeling that they are on vacation. This card suggests that you guys are very introspective, spiritual people. You're very down to earth. You guys think about things a lot, and you think about things deeply, and therefore you have a lot of wisdom and hidden knowledge that isn't necessarily shown to the rest of the world, but it is apparent to others that you do have this quality, and that's what makes them attracted to you, the fact that you do know things that they don't know. The Hermit card also suggests that you guys are comfortable in solitude, you're comfortable being by yourself, you're comfortable just thinking things through, you're comfortable being alone with your thoughts, pile number 3. The Ten of Wands suggests that you guys are very grounded, pile number 3. I had mentioned that you guys are down to earth. You guys are very structured and very good at managing your time, managing your money. You guys are very skilled people, and you're using those skills to have a better future for yourself. You guys think about the future, and you guys aren't necessarily impulsive. Cards suggest that you guys, pile number 3, are very creative. You guys are very artistic people, and you have a natural talent, a natural ability that you are going to use to be successful in your future. The Seven of Wands is what suggests that you guys are either already successful or you will be successful, and that shows on the outside, it shows on your appearance that people see that you are a very motivated, driven person, and that's very attractive about you, pile number 3. This card suggests that you have gains, and that it's noticeable gains, whether that be physically, health-wise, whether that be learning makeup or hair or working out, having a new job, having a new style. You have gains of some sorts. Maybe you just moved out, maybe you've moved, maybe you're traveling. People can see how much you've gained, and they see the experience that you're gaining, and that's what's attractive. You're not a complacent person, pile number 3, and you're always looking to experience new things and learn new things. The Seven of Wands also suggests that you're a very protective person. You're protective over the people that you love and the things that you're passionate about, pile number 3, and that's a very attractive quality to have. The Knight of Wands suggests that you guys are fearless, pile number 3. There is not hardly a thing that scares you or frightens you. It's really hard to actually make you worry about something. You guys are pretty much just looking at the positive in things. You guys are very optimistic people. You guys see the best in everything and the best in everyone. You guys are just hoping for the best outcomes and never really thinking about the negative things. The Nine of Wands also suggests that you guys are very daring. You guys are risk takers. The Nine of Wands suggests that you guys, pile number 3, are restless and impatient, and you guys are just eager to get things done. You guys are eager to see the world. You guys are eager to experience, and that's a very attractive quality to have. You are not complacent. You don't like staying put. You would much rather be working or on the move or doing something fun, but you don't have to be doing those things with somebody else. You are perfectly comfortable doing those things on your own, and that is an attractive quality to have. The World and the Sun card suggest for you guys, pile number 3, that you're very successful people. You guys will be successful. If you aren't, you guys have mental and emotional clarity. You guys don't let things cloud your judgment. You guys don't let people influence you or sway you into a certain direction. These cards suggest that you're always down to try something new, and you're always down to go somewhere new, especially when it comes to traveling. You guys travel a lot, and that's a very attractive quality to have. The fact that you guys have seen things and experienced things. The Sun card suggests that you guys have a joyful, childlike nature to you. Not to necessarily say that you're immature, but you do know how to let go and have fun, and that's a very attractive quality to have, pile number 3. I'm getting the impression that you guys are very much environmentalist. You're very much for how you guys can make a difference in the world and how you can not leave your carbon footprint. And you guys are about the little changes that you can make to help save the planet. Overall, I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3, that what makes you attractive and what attracts other people to you is how sincere and down to earth you are. You guys are very warm, loving people. People love to come to you to be uplifted. They love to come to you when they want to try new things and they want to experience new things, because you're bound to make that experience a good time. People are just attracted to how you brighten up any situation. You brighten up a room when you walk into it, and you make people smile, you make people laugh. You bring out all of the positive and good feelings in people. That's all I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3, for what makes you attractive, what attracts other people to you. I hope you related, I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, leave a comment on what you thought about this reading or any suggestions for future readings down below. And I will see you all next time. Hello, for those of you that chose pile number 4, this is the pile with the tiger's eye on it. These are the cards that I have pulled for you for what makes you attractive, what attracts other people to you. So for you guys, pile number 4, we have pulled the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Chariot, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So for you guys, pile number 4, the impression that I'm getting right away from these cards is that people are naturally attracted to you because of the sense of completion that they get from having you in their life, if that makes any sense. You just make people feel completed, or you are the missing piece to their puzzle. You guys you guys are definitely spiritual people, pile number 4, and you bring a sense of luck and fortune into people's lives. I don't know how to word this, but you guys karmically complete people. You guys tend to lead people on the path to enlightenment, especially spiritual enlightenment. You guys have 3 10s, so that would be 10, 10, 10. If you guys tend to see the same numbers, maybe 10 is speaking to you spiritually. 10 is the number of completion, but after 10 there is, of course, a new beginning. There's something else always starting. Once something ends, something starts. Once one door closes, another door opens. You guys, pile number 4, are people's door to opening as well as their door to closing, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense that you guys karmically complete people. That's how I'm going to word that. The 5 of Wands suggests that you guys, pile number 4, have the ability to redirect energy. You guys have the ability to lock energy. You guys, like I had mentioned before, are very spiritually energetic people. That is what makes you attractive, and that's what attracts people to you, is just overall your energy. You just have the ability to mock people's energies, to put out what people are putting in, and that attracts people to you. It attracts that person to you. Even if you aren't attracted to them, people are just attracted to you because you put off what they're giving off. The Five of Wands suggests that you guys are very independent people, pile number 4. Some people are even quite envious of how independent you are. People tend to feel like they're in competition with you, and you aren't necessarily too bothered by that. You don't really care that they feel like they have to compete with you. You're only in competition with yourself. Chariot suggests that you guys have a lot of willpower and self-control. It suggests that you guys are determined to complete things that you started or to accomplish your goals. You guys are determined to get what it is that you want out of life, and that's a very attractive quality to have. The Chariot suggests that you guys are very confident people, and that people are attracted to your ego. It is not too big, it's not too small. You have the perfect amount of self-esteem to come across as somebody that just isn't bothered by what people think, but you know that you are good enough. The Eight of Swords suggests that you guys are content with being alone, that you guys like to be alone, to introspect, look inward. You guys are very introspective people. You're always looking in, and you're always reflecting on how you can change your behavior, change to be a better person. The Eight of Swords can suggest that you guys tend to isolate yourselves, but you do so in order to reflect, in order to heal, in order to recharge and get back on your path, because you guys are on a path to great things and on a path to success, and people see that. People admire your ability to be able to spend time by yourself and to take a look at your own wrongdoings and to admit your faults. The Ten of Swords suggests that you do lead people on their path to enlightenment while you are on your path. The Ten of Swords suggests that there is some emotional recovery that has been done in the past and still being done, and people admire you for how strong you've been and how resilient you've been. The Ten of Swords suggests that you have recovered and you have transformed from something in the past, and that it is noticeable and people find that attractive. Your growth has been attractive and has attracted other people to you, pile number 4. The Ten of Pentacles suggests that you are prospering, you are on the path to prosperity, you are secure in your finances, in your emotions, you're secure in your beliefs. It's really hard to sway you from any direction that you feel strongly you are headed in, that you want to be headed in. The Ten of Pentacles suggests that you make people happy, you are a very loving person, you are a happy person, pile number 4, and that you make other people happy. Your happiness is contagious, and that is an attractive quality. People are attracted to that. They are attracted to your smile, they're attracted to your laugh. People are attracted to the potential that they see in you. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that you have a lot of lessons to teach people. You have a lot of stories to tell. You've been through a lot, or you've experienced a lot, but you just have a lot of wisdom because of what you've read up on, from what you just know about life. You can teach people a lot about themselves. You can teach people a lot in general about just spirituality, about their emotions. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that you guys really change people's lives, pile number 4. People are attracted to you because of your ability to change their life for the better. You tend to bring in good things, good fortune, and good luck to people's lives. You've experienced a lot, and you have a lot to tell, a lot to give. Overall for you guys, pile number 4, what makes you attractive and what attracts other people to you is your resilience, your ability to not be broken down, to not be bothered. Whenever you're knocked down, you're always getting right back up and starting right where you left off. You're a very independent person, pile number 4, and you don't need others' approvals. You don't need other people to make you happy or feed your ego, pile number 4. They're attracted to your spirituality, they're attracted to your wisdom, to your knowledge. They're attracted to what you know and what you will know, and they want to be along with the ride to see where you will end up in life and to see where they will end up if they have you in their lives. That's all I'm getting for you guys, pile number 4, for what makes you attractive, what attracts other people to you. I hope you related, I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below what you thought about this reading or any suggestions for future readings, and I will see you all next time.